team kind of getting out of the system now, ready for Vandy?
Yeah, ready to go. Ready to go. Got a good week ahead. Certainly you got to put the good and the bad behind you and keep moving, get ready for the next game.
I know the execution wasn't there in that last play. Some people still are kind of surprised that Lamar was called and not, D.L. Moore or Gurley.
Sure.
I mean, do you question that at all yourself?
Yeah, it was the final play. We thought, they might triple team Alshon. We kind of send him down the middle. Thought we could sneak Lamar down there. Worst case scenario, kind of knock it down, have a chance to field goal, and we gave him a shot, and didn't work out.
If the execution had been a little bit better, did it look like on film it was there for you?
Yeah, it was. It's what we wanted. He was one-on-one out there. It wasn't like they had three guys sitting in the corner. Yeah, it had a chance to hit.
Alshon, he had a slight injury. Is he?
He's fine. Yeah, he had a full day today and looked good.
Anything else for Coach Spurrier Jr.? Coach, obviously you've got some big guys. How important is it to maybe have a guy that's a little bit different than those guys like Ace, or is that kind of overrated?
Again, I talk about that all the time. To me, size is a variable. And big size is good if you're a good player. What made Kenny McKinley a great player? Heck, he was a great player. I don't care if he was 5'8" or 6'4". He was a great player. Some of the things Ace can do, we think we got some young guys coming in that are fast and explosive, do some different things. As diverse a group as you can have, the better. But yeah, we got a good, big, strong, physical group, and I like those guys.
They play with Ace just before the half, and obviously that can happen to anybody. Is that kind of a coaching moment, though, about securing the ball? It happened so fast.
That shouldn't happen. Yeah, it's a freshman moment. Sure, you're disappointed when that happens. That shouldn't happen. To win games, you got to take care of the ball. You can't emphasize that enough. Every single day, everything we do, we emphasize that. So, yeah, that's a mistake, and it ended up hurting us a little more than we thought at the time.
Also, on the Sunday talk shows, your dad mentioned several times that Ace wasn't running through to catch some of those sideline passes. Is that something you did see on film?
Well, yeah, it's just a different route. It's different versus different coverages. That one deep corner that we hit to Ace, is over the top of a guy, and it can hit different ways. And he got a hand on it, but was an inch or two away. So yeah, hopefully that's a play. And again, I think it is a play he'll make in the future.
Looks like he is coming on pretty fast.
He is. He's a good player. He's very sharp. He's very tough. He's very mature, and he's going to be a good player for us.
Gives you more options along with Alshon.
Sure.
Gurley,
yeah, absolutely. It's great to have another body that you can trust that can go play. And anytime we can throw him in there and let him play.
Jason Barnes, haven't seen much of him lately. Of course, you got so many.
Yeah, he's rotating with DL though. He gets in there a decent bit. DL, you don't see him a lot either. It seems like he doesn't get a ton of balls thrown his way. But both those guys are doing well.
Lamar got in early, not just that last pass. He was in the first half. What did he show you guys to move into the rotation more?
Hey, he knew what to do, and he wants to play. He's kind of a pesky kid. He keeps hanging around and finds a way to get in practice. And he wants to play. He really does. And that made him bigger than anything. He kept showing up. So he got his opportunity, and he knows what to do. And he found a little niche at a spot and said, "I can do it."
What spot is that?
Well, it's a 4-receiver set that we have where he's the wide receiver to the field or to the slot. We got some different things for him.
How did you do overall?
Did well. Had about 12 snaps and did pretty good in all of them.
That last play, didn't seem to be his fault, but is he taking it hard just because he was at the center of the...
Yeah, he'll reflect on it knowing that it was an opportunity that he could have made a huge play. But he'll obviously move on, and I don't think it'll go down as him totally frowning on himself as losing the game because of it. But he certainly, his number was called and he had an opportunity to go make a huge play. It's been a heck of a play. But yeah, I certainly didn't hold that against him.
It looked like without Moore got hurt, things changed dramatically offensively.
And
I know it
sure did.
Does he mean that
too.
much to the offense right now?
Well, there's some other people I guess that can answer that. But when he went down, there's some different things that we take out that he's extremely good at, and running routes, and he does some things a little different. So yeah, he's an impressive player.
How surprised are you as a true freshman, his pass catching ability along with everything else, pass blocking, but his pass catching ability?
You can't hear enough people say enough about that young man. On the field, off the field, he's as good a guy off the field, which is so rare for freshmen, for just stars to be just as great a young man as he is. But yeah, he's special.
Did you think coming in he'd be that good this fast?
Of course I did. Only anybody did. So yeah, he can do a little bit of everything pretty dang well. So I'll be interested in watching him over the next few years. Really will be.
One of the questions people had too was, in that fourth quarter, no draw plays with Garcia. because the running game
running
wasn't
the ball?
there. Yeah, because the running game wasn't there. So a few draws, is that just something?
No, I don't know why we didn't do that. Yeah, just running in general. We have a bunch of different little running plays that we tried to get to that we kind of checked out of a couple because of a couple different defenses they were in. But yeah, hindsight's 20/20.
Well, I guess I was thinking because of the previous fumbles.
Yeah.
If he hit the head down, that would be the reason.
Well,
not to
you know,
call
the Alabama
draws.
game, he actually took very good care of the ball. So no, we've gotten kind of past that, and he has to. He's doing a good job taking care of the ball, and he recognizes the importance of holding on to it.